Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday, March 30th. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hopefully, your testing went well this morning. I know so many of you were working hard, taking your time, reading through each passage, reading each question multiple times to make sure you're selecting the best answer. So, thank you guys for doing that. I'm excited to see how much you've learned, how much you've grown throughout the school year when we get those test results back. As always, we are pros, we are positive, we are respectful, and we take ownership for our learning, for our environment, and for our actions. There are no birthdays here at Middle School North today, which is a bummer. However, we do have some tomorrow. So if it's your birthday tomorrow, happy early birthday, and we'll recognize you again tomorrow. Student shoutouts. This is a shout out to Zechariah Gilkerson for being a great person in the hardest scenarios and showing that no matter how hard it is, he is always able to help people in difficult situations. So that to me is taking ownership. Even in difficult times, we're still making the right choices. We're still doing the things that we need to do that we can control and making those positive responses. So great job, Zechariah. Staff shout out. I want to give a shout out to Ms. Hollis and Ms. Hoberman for leading sections of our staff meeting yesterday. One of the things that's really important to me is shared leadership and people stepping up and taking leadership roles. And Mrs. Hollis and Ms. Hoberman are two of our many teachers that do this day in and day out. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. All right, so today we took ELA Part 1. You went right to focus. Walkers and car riders, be on time. Most of you guys were, which is great. This is the same for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll take Part 2. You'll come in, you'll go straight to focus, unless Mrs. Talone has told you otherwise. You'll go the same place you went today. You must be on time. We do have a few students out in the cafeteria who are not on time today and therefore cannot test, and we'll have to make that up. So make sure you guys are on time to school. If you do get here late, you cannot test, and we'll have you retake that test on a different day. You'll just be sitting in the cafeteria bored out of your mind until everyone else is done testing. So make sure you're getting here on time. Make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. Make sure that you're eating something in the morning. I want to thank our nurse, Ms. Wilborn, for having some daily happiness stuff out there this morning for testing. I think she's going to do that again tomorrow. So I appreciate her very much doing that. 8th grade dance, Friday, May 6th at the high school. We are just a little bit more than a month away from the 8th grade formal dance. I'm really looking forward to that. It's one of my favorite things that we do, and it's kind of a bummer we haven't been able to do that the last couple of years because of COVID. But I'm really looking forward to bringing that back. It's really a good time with our 8th graders from all three middle schools. For today, 7th grade baseball practice is canceled. However, 8th grade will still be practicing today. So if you're a 7th grader who plays baseball, you will need to go home. 8th graders, you are practicing. Band. If you are interested in band, even if you weren't in band this year, but you're interested in band for next year, let Miss Palacey know. You can send her an email, amy.palacey@gocruisers.org. If you're interested in band, she will be more than happy to get you more information. Our band here is actually outstanding, and growing that band is something that Miss Palacey's done a fantastic job of doing. So if you're interested, I highly encourage you to email Miss Palacey. Also, same thing with choir. If you're interested in choir, you can reach out to Mr. Maddox, anthony.maddox@gocruisers.org. For next year, we are looking very much forward to having a good choir next year. So let Mr. Maddox know if you are interested in that. I want to remind you that E plus R does equal O. We don't control all the events, all the things that happen to us. What we do control is our responses and making good choices to those events that happen to us, and then hopefully leading to a positive outcome. But a positive outcome doesn't happen if you make a poor response, if you make a poor choice. So think about that as you go throughout the day and events happen to you. Focus on your R, focus on your response. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Make good reactions, make good responses. If no one has told you yet today you are loved, we love you here at Middle School North. This is the place that you belong. You do have all the tools to be successful. You got this. We got your back. Hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.